Hi, my name is Nick, and welcome to Dark Politics Tarot. Today I'll be reading on Alligator Auschwitz. I've been really worried about the people down there and what's going to happen to them. So, Spirit, would you take a look? Can you tell me more about what's happening down at Alligator Auschwitz? The concentration camp that are holding prisoners without due process, holding innocent people, perhaps even Americans. So if you can tell me, Spirit, what's happening down in Florida, Alligator Alcatraz, Alligator Auschwitz, what's happening down there, and what's going to happen to the poor people that are being detained there. Okay, 2 cards came out. We'll take the Lovers, the first one. Lovers, there's an agreement been made, and they're getting worried. They're getting really worried about what they've done. They've made a really disastrous move, and if you see at the bottom of this card, he's stepping on a snake who's biting the leg. This is a deal with the devil. They are worried now. The situation is so bad. It's so hot. I mean, the scene here, they're on a beach. There's water there. It's hot. The bugs are biting. Now the people that work there are worried. The people working there are very worried what's happening. They thought they could handle this. They thought they could handle working there. I don't think the people that are working there can even handle it. It's so bad. It's so humid. Wheel of Fortune. They thought they were going to get away with this. They thought this was the answer to our immigration problems. They thought that this was a huge risk to take, and they took this risk. And now T. Rump and his cabinet are going to find out. Kristi Noem. I'm going to read on her next. Let's just see what's happening down at Alligator Auschwitz. Okay, this is the 5 of Pentacles, being left out in the cold. Well, this is being left out. The people there feel like nobody's going to remember them. Nobody's going to know they're there. And they probably aren't known. They're not getting to make phone calls to lawyers or to family or any of that. This is also sneaking around. They're sneaking, the people that are doing this, they're sneaking around trying to be unnoticed, but people have noticed. So what's going on down there with the workers, what's happening? Secrets. They're trying to keep a lid on this. They're trying to keep it covered up. They don't want any of the, was it the senators that went there? They don't want senators. They don't want anybody, or was it Congress? I forget. You can tell me in the comments below. I forget. Yeah, I think it's members of Congress. Oh, the Chariot. They're really, they're acting like really harsh guards. They really thought they were going to have all this power with this. It's the strongman attitude. It's really being rough with the people, riding roughshod over the people. I believe this is the guards. A lot of them are they thought it was going to be this great time, wielding their power over poor, innocent people, or just people in general. Even if they did commit a crime, they deserve due process. We need, they have rights. Even if you do commit criminal acts, you still have rights in this country. But I think the guards are walking away. They want to walk away. This isn't what they thought it was going to be. I thought I could be this strong man. Now I'm acting like, you know, oh, a little snowflake. I'm walking away now. I don't like this. I don't like this situation. Same cards are coming up today. Queen of Pentacles. I'm listening to Kristi Noem, puppy killer. I'm taking orders from the puppy killer. The Hermit. It's disastrous what's going there. People are starving. There's going to be disease. Disease, starvation, cruelty. But a lot of the people doing it don't even want to be there. They don't want to be seen that they were ever there. Let's take a look at Kristi Noem. We'll leave the Queen of Pentacles out. Let's just take a look and see. What about Kristi Noem? What about puppy killer? Tell me more about her with Alligator, Alcatraz, Auschwitz. What about Kristi Noem? Is she going to get her comeuppance for doing this, for pushing this, for being proud of this? Despicable actions by our country. The Lovers come up again. Well, this is the agreement you make with the devil. That's the agreement that you make with your boss. The Chariot again. We like to strong arm people. We like to come off as, you know, we're tough. We're the guards. We're taking action against immigrants. We're sending these people out of our country. We're so racist, we can't have them near us. The Eight of Swords. This is all her own self-undoing here. She will regret this. Her time will come. Look, she will have a battle ahead of her. That's in the sky. That's what's coming for her. She will have a huge battle. This is not working out for her. This will not work out for her. Yeah, justice is coming. We will have justice. Kristi Noem, you're in big trouble, girl. The Page of Swords. There's a spy in the camp. The guards, one of these guards are going to come out and they're going to talk about the atrocities. People will die. It is a death camp. She was foolish. She's got herself into this mess. It's going to bite her back. She thought she was sitting pretty. The Empress. This is the outcome card. So she still has a little time before it comes out. She's all about, you know, how she looks, her beauty, me being on top of the chessboard. I'm so perfect. Look at me. Her cosplay. It's all about that for her. But justice is coming for her. These are major arcana cards here. I have 4 major arcana cards. So she made these agreements thinking, not thinking actually. And yeah, 5 major arcana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that the only one? Yes. She thinks she's queen. She thinks she's the Empress. What's going to happen with Alligator Alcatraz? Yeah. Yeah, this is her wish come true. She thinks this is, you know, she thinks she can maintain this. She thinks she'll be able to balance this out. Let's take a couple cards on what's going to happen to the puppy killer. Who shoots their dog? I mean, come on. The feeding. Yeah, they think like, oh, we're feeding the base, the red meat. You're feeding your base the red meat. They love it. They love it. She thinks she's going to be, it's called reattachment. She thinks she's going to be able to feed the base the meat that they desire, and that she'll be able to pull herself together. She'll be able to come out of this regardless. She thinks she has the protection of Trump. Distortion. They're going to distort the stories surrounding this. They're going to... She has distortion in her mind. She's a very ill woman. All these people are extremely ill. I don't know what happened to them in their childhood, but they're extremely ill. They like the tears, but she's going to be the one in tears. What will eventually... Sorry. What will eventually come of this? Well, she thinks she's going to ride through this. She thinks she can, you know, keep going no matter what's happening. But when the stories start to come out, when the leak, when the spy in the camp comes out about all the disease, the infection, all the disease that happened there, that people died while they were in this detention camp, at her hand, the evil at her hand, done by her. People are going to see. They're going to come after her. People see the truth. People don't like it. People don't want that. When they start to see what really happened, when they start hearing the stories of what actually went on, they're coming after her. She won't survive this. Any other messages from Spirit? The hand again. This is the hands of these people to do this kind of cruelty against other people by their own hands. Yeah, the light is coming for sure. The light is coming on this situation. There will be a lighthouse for these people. There will be rescue for them. They think they can put a nice little bow on it. They think they can cover it up. She's the dragon lady, though. You can't cover up the beast that has come from it. The stump. There's, you know, long-lasting effects that you can't hide. You can't get rid of it. Not easy to get rid of what they did. The flower and the antidote. So hopefully there'll be some person who has a heart, who actually will reach out, respond, take action to help these poor people being held there. Ugh, terrible, terrible. When I get images of that, I feel really horrible for these people. But I know, I mean, there will be deaths, unfortunately. I do see that. It's not going to be good. It's going to continue, but we will see the atrocities eventually. Unfortunately, it's going to take the death of people, the sickness of people. She thinks she's riding by and will come out of this. She won't. So thanks for watching, everyone, and please subscribe. Bye-bye.